Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if he did just miss it, goes for goal! It's in! And Liverpool score first! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Pushes it out wide. Manchester get it back again. Clearance and very necessary. Pogba with the delivery, and it's hoisted clear. A real chance to break. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to...
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Matic tries lifting it over. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Right through the middle. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Surely he scores! Shoots! Got away with one there.
Fabinho really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Pogba. Shaqiri. Some good stubborn defending there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires...
No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Matip. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Sanchez. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Gets it into the middle. And it's been taken straight back. Now play for a goal kick. Fabinho. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Salah. Firmino, a scorer already in the game. Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Keeper's ball. Pogba, really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Fine defending there. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's away! Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rojo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can get it clear. No way through there. Fabinho. Shaqiri. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mane. Shaw plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Matip goes looking. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to... has a pop! He's got away with one there. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Going through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Lobs it in gently. Matic knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
To meet it! Surely this time! There was plenty of power on that. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The changes then in quick succession. Matic boots it to safety. Pogba. Juan Mata. Can he finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Shakes the shoots. They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Crunching tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Matic. Play for a throw. Robertson. He's got options out wide. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mane. In comes the corner. Header. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great lead! Well, that's where he wants it. Lingard gets it back. Valencia. Sanchez gets into some space. He's left his man. Martial. The shot's on! Oh, he's really drilled it. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Lukaku. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Origi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
He's gone for it! Herrera plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Martial. There are a few waiting for it. Van Dijk went in strong and he took the ball. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Mane. Up to meet it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic looks to dink one in. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bonucci gets good distance on it. Shaqiri. Robertson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they can break here. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Surely. Firmino. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Defender's on the back foot. He's through, now is he in? Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. He's going after it. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Oh, good interception. João Cancelo. Aimed low and direct. Dybala. And it's Shaqiri. Good defending there, they've slapped. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chiellini goes looking. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mane. There's a long ball. Into the channel. Dybala is demanding it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's gone for a throw-in. Firmino, he's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Could cross it here. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bonucci. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. With a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's got through to him. Now it's Mandzukic. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And Mandzukic! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shaqiri. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he has been fouled there. Fabinho gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matip was not to be moved. Breaks on here. Mane. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rugani. And it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Firmino goes for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuadrado, chipped through, has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. There will be a throw-in. Gets a good foot in there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Played in deep. Up for a header! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rugani. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Done very well to intervene. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Wijnaldum. He's through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's been won straight back. Decent ball. Mane hits one! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rugani positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho plays it forward. Mane finds himself offside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fine defending there. Alexander-Arnold. Mane, deftly done. That's a decent ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mohamed Salah shapes the shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gets up to head it! Cuadrado tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. There's no flag! Oh, he's broken through. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Shaqiri tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cuadrado plays it forward. Got a sight of goal here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Shaqiri. Ball through needs to be good here. He's away. Shapes the shoot. And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard. Beautifully done. De Bruyne finds himself offside. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Dembele. De Bruyne. Hazard clips one through. Dembele. And it's Hazard. Batshuayi. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele with a delicate ball. Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kimpembe. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hazard. That is very well defended. Carrasco gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He's picked him out. Now a chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Towering header! Goal! France! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimpembe. Aimed long and direct. Kompany cuts it out. Going through. Dembele. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. He's got away. Shot at goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's been won straight back. Fekir. De Bruyne. That's Carrasco. Carrasco tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious.
Going for goal! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Belgium with this to equalise. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Witsel gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Witsel gets his foot in there. That's the throw. Belly plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee brings the first half to a close. Belgium playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. France get the ball rolling in the second half. Hazard. It's Witsel. Puts in a cross. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Meunier. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Hazard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kompany with a fine tackle. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fekir. He's gone for it! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Zonzi goes looking, dinks one in, nicely measured pass, cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Lamar.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And a shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Kante has it out wide and in space. Gets the chance to cross. And that's been levered clear. Carrasco looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's going long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking to break out here. Now it's Fekir. He's got through. Lamar. He's tried one. Kompany tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele battles to win it back. Dembele tries running with the ball at his feet. De Bruyne, Carrasco, and he's straight offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ferreira Carrasco may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Belgium, their final change. Belgium making 2 changes as we speak. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thauvin. Oh, it's open. Hits it! It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lovely bit of skill there. Turns and goes. It's Carrasco! It's Lamar. Well weighted. Room for it. He's had a go! And the ball's come out! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he just whacks it away. Deftly done. Thauvin. Keeper's ball. And now the breakaway. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Intervention was very necessary. Fabinho knocks it away. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the weighted pass. Varane goes looking. Looks to thread it through.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Fekir. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it high. And he's been judged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Fekir. Good ball. Wijnaldum. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Deftly done. Has a pop! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lamar looks to Dinkwah, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah fires it in low. Mondi. A real chance to break. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane. That's the throw. And it's Fabinho. It's a great ball. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Mondi. Here it comes. There's no flag. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Wijnaldum. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Fine defending there. Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Lamar. Gets a good foot in there. Salah. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lloris can claim that. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Fekir. Tries to dink it in. It's come loose. Defending with Gomez is fouled. No, no way through there. They get a throw in. Matip plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Wijnaldum plays it towards the front. Nsonzi. Chip through. Lemar. Out of play for a goal kick.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Fekir delivers. Knocks it away. And it's Sidibe. Matip. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper goes long. Griezmann going through. Lemar has set up one goal so far. He's left his man. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lofted into the middle. Time for changes on both sides, actually.
France are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mohamed Salah. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Gomez kicks it up from the goal kick. Sidibe lobs it in gently. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goes long, nicely measured pass. And now the breakaway. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Conte. Sidibe. That's a goal kick. Going through. Tolisso looking to run onto it. He'll have it! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
been levered clear. It's Dembele. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He just whacks it away. Firmino brings it forward. He's got away. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. France get it back again. Griezmann. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Hit long and direct. Quick ball forward. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah hit into the middle. And he's cut it out. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a header! There it is! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Rashford tries lifting it over. Maguire goes looking. Now it's Kane. Kane plays it long. Aimed long and direct. Kane goes long. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Martial plays it long. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Martial encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kane looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Been levered clear. Forward it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Dinks one in. Vardy. Smalling plays it forward. Mata tries running with the ball at his feet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Play for a throw. Stones. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. That's great strength on the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dele Alli. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lingard. The through ball. It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Stones. Rose. With a searching ball. Hoists it high. He slid it through. Has a pop! What about it? England are back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's got through. Vardy finds himself offside. Marcos Rojo. It's the goalkeepers to play. And it's Vardy. Now the counter. Forward it goes. Martial, he's on his way. Martial with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Martial goes up and over. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Well, we're already into the second period. And the ball's come out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Rojo plays it forward. Martial clips one through. Chance to shoot. It's Lukaku! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester go into the lead. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rose.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. Time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Rashford. Dyer does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Danny Rose goes looking. He's had a shot! He's there to make a great save.
Jordan Henderson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. Sterling plays it forward. England get it back again. It's a promising ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets through and he'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's ball. Lingard. Now it's Sterling. Rojo boots it to safety. De Gea can claim that. Rashford floats one over. Alexis Sanchez! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alexis Sanchez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kyle Walker. And it's Dyer. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
England, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Could move up a gear here. He's through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. This could fall anywhere. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Kane, he's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out. And the header! He's kept it out, just. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Comes in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. The shot's on! Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Chilean
Hits one! And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi is steaming forward. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Gabriel Jesus with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Bruyne. Aguero has a pop! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vidal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho. So who's he picking out? They'll have a dip! Back of the net! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kamlu, he's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mahrez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Now it's Aguero, looking to break out here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. Hit long and direct. Gabriel Jesus. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's looked long this time. He could be in here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Messi, and he's on his way! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Laporte gets it back. A real chance to break. Right through the middle.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Dembele. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez tries to stroke it through. Dembele. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hoists it high. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Dembele did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're underway again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Going through. Dinks one in. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a... Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Aguero. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets it upfield, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Dembele.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Away from immediate danger. Dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero. It's a loose ball. Now a chance to break. Oh, it's Dembele. Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Mahrez plays it out to the flank. Gabriel Jesus beats the offside trap. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rakitic plays it forward. Chance to break. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Sterling with a... Aguero gets through on his own. He's hits one! Oh, taken with style!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Bruyne clearly cannot believe it, but he is off and they're going to have to find a way without him.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. That intervention was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Chance! Crowd calling for... Has a swing at it! And more, and more, and more! And surely settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Company. Messi driving forward, a man on a mission. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. There'll be a throw-in. Laporte knocks it away. Dembele! It's Dembele! That is wayward. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Played into space out wide. Shots! He's gone for it! Great football, shot and save. Defence has got rid of that. And that is that. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
All that remains for me is to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got options out wide. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mondi. That could spell trouble. Going through. Mandzukic. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's gone for it! Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. João Cancelo. Another throw-in. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Danger averted for now. Matuidi gets into some space. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Thauvin. Played into space out wide. Thauvin. Thauvin crosses. And that's been levered clear. And it's Thauvin. The shot's on! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Away from immediate danger. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. Varane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clears it out of harm's way. Mondi. And it's Sidibe. He's got away. Sidibe goes on an adventurous run. And it's hoisted clear. punch. Rugani knocks it away. Mandzukic. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Chiellini with a long pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kante goes looking. Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic going for goal! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Sidibe. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pogba plays a clever pass. And it's corner. Repelled by the keeper. And he just whacks it away. Ronaldo plays it forward. Mandzukic, he's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And Tova! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shoots! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Conte gets a good foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe! Well, that's where he wants it. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mandzukic! stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Kante plays it into the box. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nsonzi. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala floats one over. Nsonzi. And it's Thauvin. Nsonzi. Throw in. Can he put it away? Oh, looks like... Can he finish? Good effort first time.
Griezmann really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Dembele. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. Gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. And Mandzukic! Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Next Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Deftly done. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. Shapes for an overhead. And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France opting to make a double change here. He's left his man. Big chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And that's been won straight back. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernardeschi. Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of up.
Cuadrado! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a loose ball. Throw it. Now it's Mandzukic. So that's it. It is all over. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than...